coming from, the gates are open, and I am on my way. When the heartless fall asleep, we're still standing in the dark, fighting for something real. When the trend begins to fade, drive running through my veins, fighting for something real.
Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel, and thank you all for tuning in. We're coming to you from the damn near zero visibility national at the Travis Pastrana Pro Challenge, the final day of racing out here at Pleasure Valley Raceway. I'm a little bit late, not too bad, but sight laps have gotten delayed because nobody can see a damn thing, so everything's kind of going to work out. But everybody gets one sight lap to check out the course, survey what's going to go down today, and then we're going to have gates dropping shortly. Another day of epic racing. Yesterday was sick. Today should be even sicker. Let's go. First moto of the morning. Here comes College Boy and 125 two strokes. Collegiate National up first. Look at Jersey Shore. WFO from the next county. Here comes the Smokers with a couple super minis mixed in. I think it's Travis Schneider with the shot. We got a couple hung up. A Travis Beam out front. He's got the same name as the North Carolina legend. But he's being legendary leading this thing right now over Bryton Carroll. Then in the 125s, it's Travis Schneider over Tomac. Where's Nolan Murphy? Carroll into the lead now. The Jersey Shore rejoices. 125's into lappers immediately, just like yesterday. Holy battle royale. Here comes the Gill and the Super Mini, doing work from a bad start. Beam. Damn, he's found the ground somewhere. Maybe that's from yesterday's crash. Different day, same gear. I don't even know. Insane 125 battle. Final time to the death camper. She ain't quite too bad this morning, but Carroll's gonna cruise it home for the win. Team second. Whoa, Squib just squibbed out in the off camber. Oh my gosh, the 125 battle is still raging. Murphy's made tons of moves. There's tons of guys behind him. The Shield sends it, he gets one done. Schneider's home free. Brutal lappers, the battle is not done. We almost caught a bar walk, national and everything. Man, the Shield I think barely missed out on that spot, but what a charge. Full gate of 50s, and I mean full gate. They had to do an LCQ for him and everything. Gotta love seeing the future of the sport being brighter than the sky right now. We're at the Foghat Invitational. Now we got Super Mini 1. This one is guaranteed to be a banger. We got heavy hitters like the Shield, Vagel, Dupuis, and Carter Gray. This moto was an instant freaking classic. These are just the highlights, but I'll have a longer version up in the next couple of days, including GoPro POV from 2 of the 3 riders battling. It was sick. I don't even know who got the shot. Savachi, Versace, over Bagel. The DeShiel around the outside. Carter Gray in the mix this time. Bagel up into the lead. Now DeShiel scrubbing his way into the 3 spot. Man, these super mini classes are awesome. They ride the whole moto like they're filming an Insta-banger. And now the fleet Insta-bangs into the lead. Bagel wants to move back up the inside, slipping and sliding. Can't quite pull it. Now he goes up the inside, getting aggressive. And DeShiel sitting right back there in what RC would call the catbird seat. What can the flea do with the lead? Oh man, turn down for who, what, when, where, and why. They almost come together. This is the best class in motocross. Changed my mind. Oh, and now here comes DeShiel. And he might have a move into second. All of a sudden, Vagel's on the ropes today. DeShiel did get the move done. Whoa! ACL. The fog is still not lifting and neither are the throttles. These kids are taped. Bagel had dropped back, but he's still digging forward. This race has been sick. Into the death camber, bar dragging one last time. And it looks like oh, Bagel! Superman, and he's down off the death camber. But it's Hayden Dupuy gonna hold on for the win over DeShiel. Can Bagel pick it up and still get the 3rd spot? He's going. I think he's gonna stay on the box. Left it all out there. You gotta love that. Here comes a big ass gate of C class. They had divisions. You had to qualify for this thing. This is the best of the carnage class. Oh, a few down. You knew that was in the contract. Hey, you'll need a ride, man. 250B is off. I think it's Hudson Bagel up the inside. He's got the shot. Valves have long left the chat on the 100, but he is parking. Second, then Gerda, and not sure, we got Skip Geiger, and Smith gets into that Yamaha. He's got some work to do for MXGP next year. Gerda is second. Let the rev off commence. Look back at it. Fortner in the 3 spot, bring it back to amateur 214. That'll get the magic back. The track is literally smoking this morning. It's the stank dog spec out here. Final time through for Bagel. Takes another look back. You're in the clear, just keep digging. Final time through for Hudson Bagel. He's gonna get redemption from his super mini loss. And keep an eye on this kid moving forward because he can friggin' ride. Oh, I did the same thing yesterday. We got 1 to go. They got an extra lap. Man, another lap, and this one really would have gotten good. Gerda's right there, but now there's only 1 turn to go. I know it this time. Wow, side by side, what a dig. Bagel holds on just barely. 125C Sketch National. I think that's 87 with the whole shot. Back to Yamaha. Yeehaw. Up next, we got 85 Open or Junior Mini or something. But it's a bunch of 85s and they're going to be barking. I think he was 3rd off the start, but he's already into the lead. It's Carter Gray out front. I think Lenny O'Toole in the 2 spot. Damn, 750's on the move. Man, these guys are keeping Carter honest in this one. He kind of took him to Gapplebee's in the first moto. 750's been throwing the kitchen sink at 71. O'Toole's hanging on. I think O'Toole is going to hang on to the 2 spot. We got a Superman up top, but Gray wins it ahead of O'Toole and not sure who. I think this is the 30 plus, a classic CAMX showdown. Steve Roman versus Darren Durham. Roman is such a Pleasure Valley local. He's so local that I heard that he hated the concrete start here so much that he actually paid for the grates that they put in. Jones and Roman marketing. Here comes Darren Durham. You guys think that's a legend or nah? Yacht. Durham's bike looks like it just came off the showroom floor. Y'all, I'm about to be 30, and I'm just gonna put it out there. I never plan on going this fast again. The ship has sailed, and it's sunk. Now we got another Super Mini showdown. Only 5 riders on the gate, but 3 of them are rippers. Top tier talent in Titty City, Davistown. Bagels off the back of the whip, but I think it's Dupuis with the shot. How did that happen? The Shield into the lead now. He's got the GoPro on, so I guess we'll find out when I see that. But now it's the Shield, Dupuis, and then Bagel. Man, Vagel's bike is sounding like me after a life of racing motocross. Not healthy. But the Shields unit is crispy chicken. Listen to this thing. Bagel up the inside. Dupuis went to the next county. Just said, go ahead, Chief. Couple corners to go and one last triple yank for Chase the Shield. Yacht. I think he's got this one. Bagel never quit though. Got to give it to the kid. The charge never stopped, but it wasn't enough to take down Chase the Shield with the win and the overall over Hudson Bagel. Up next is Open Sea. Why the hell they would need a 450 is beyond me. But here we go anyway. Oh, my loose exits, one down very early. But I think that was the only, I was going to say only casualty, but there's one more. All things considered, and with what we're working with here, that was a pretty clean start. 125 All-Star National, $1,000 on the line. Smoke us out. Oh my, Nolan Murphy, Baltimore Wheelie Boys play to the whole shot. Now we got Joe Dirt right there. The battle's on. And Schneider's in there too. This is going to be a good one. No way, Joe Dirt has gone missing, and he didn't want to wear the GoPro because he didn't want to wad it up with it on. Might as well give us the content, Joe. Damn, I hope nobody drifts wide. They're going to take my guy Cody Dar for a ride. Back up into the 4th spot. Doesn't have a whole lot of time though. Yacht. Murphy stretching it out. Now we might have a battle brewing for the 2 spot. But 6'4" is checked out. Oh, ACL. Final time around for cue ball. Just gotta bring her home. Dirt in the 3rd, we lost somebody. Salvaging a spot on the box. Then Tomac had to slash the number, but he's the top number 3 in the 4 spot. Fortner on the 214 5th. Now we got 25 plus Legends open. Actually, it's not really open. You got to be 25. Money Marsh, no, Luhovi. Luhovi, Roman, Weldon, and Darren Durham. And now Weldon's making a run at the lead. Luhovi outstrubs him, hangs on to it. Luhovi versus Welton. A warm-up for the Pro-Am coming up. Durham gets Roman for 3rd. Luhovi won the 1st moto and Welton got a 3rd. So he's got some breathing room for the overall, but does not care. Welton all over the back of Luhovi into the death camber. Then he shuts the door. Roman back in the 3rd. I think we've lost Darren Durham. Double D out. What a bummer. Whoa, final corner. Barely making it past down lappers. Not final corner, final lap. But now they're about to head into the final corner. It looks like Luhovi's got it for a 1-1 over Marshall Welton. 3rd's gonna go to Roman. Probably still learning the track. He doesn't ride here much. Now we got Schoolboy 2 off the pad, the great, whatever you want to call it. Man, I think that's Gerda around the outside. Gerda and Vagel having a scrub off. This is going to be a good one. Nolan Murphy letting the 125 sting in the 3 spot. And then Tim Geiser still adjusting to the Yamaha, but he's up to 4th. We're getting there. Gerda stretching this thing out ever so slightly. Come on, Tim! You're a world champion, you can do it. Although I did say the same thing about Prado, but Tim actually tries. Final lap, Vagel's making a push. Banging. Final time through the death camber. Gerda goes low, Vagel goes high. And he's close, but not close enough. Moto 2 top rev bang goes to Michael Gerda. Man, Vagel was close. What a finish. Triples passed him after the checkers. Too little, too late. 2 for the Allstar. Gets around the outside, but I think Roman had it. That moto started out of nowhere. We had e-bikes on the track. I thought I had some damn time. It's Jonathan Getz with the lead, then Roman on the 2-stroke. I think we got Wheaton in 3rd, then Karsten. He's just kicking it. Then our first B-rider, Michael Gerda, in the 5 spot. Damn, Getz is about to double that thing. Roman about to get some heat from Wheaton. What if Karsten got off a Suzuki and was just like a god, top 10 guy? We might never know though, they're pretty loyal. And I meant top 10 pro guy, he's in like 4th right now. One last K-Dub transfer send for Getz. Oh, that's about as close as you're gonna get. Getz wins it over the local Steve Roman, and another, oh, it's a white flag. This moto was 4 laps yesterday. They got me so tripped up. All right, let's try this again. Now one last time through the death camber and a transfer, yup. And I know checkered comes after white. Now Getz has the win. And now Roman has 2nd. 2-stroke versus 4. You know, I was gonna say 2-stroke wins, but he actually got 2nd. He beat Wheaton though, Wheaton 3rd. Now we got 65, 10 to 11, and 7 to 9. I don't know almost any of them, but I'm trying to give them a little love. And the poor 50 riders got the shaft. I don't know any of them. I'm only one guy, I can only do so much, but wow. I think that was Renneker with like a 6 or 9 bike length hole shot. And then 7 to 9, much bigger gate in this one. She's down. One's hanging back. Dude, holy pleasure, Dilla. I'm taking pleasure in the fact I'm not getting roosted by all this. Oh crap, that kid hasn't came through yet. I'm on the track. Come on, Hombre. It's not a Suzuki, but we're close. Oh my, Hombre almost just came straight for me. Off track, teed up. But 10 to 11. Parker Renneker is checked right out. And then in the 7 to 9, we got the 73 in control. Maverick Stewart. No, not Maverick. That starts with a K. Out from a 404. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to be better. Renneker's gone with the friggin' win, baby. It says he's from Vegas. Should have stopped by and said what's up last weekend. Oh, okay, Deegan. I think 404 is in the lead of the 7 to 9 now. He's gotten around Stewart. I gotta learn the kid's name. 404 is Daxton Dinkfeld. He styles it over the finish for the win. Looks back at it, and then it looks like Caverick Stewart back into second around Declan Stewart. They don't appear to be related. I thought maybe we had some Timu Lawrence brothers. I didn't even have the right kid. There's the other Stewart. Dejected. You hate to see it, man. Seriously. We got Hayden Deegan out here getting a warm-up in, testing the collarbone for donations, getting in a post-moto debrief with Brian. So how's the collarbone feel, son? Let's head to Ironman. I'm going a little late on my silly season content this weekend, but we got 2 Jews to Yamaha, and then Ryan Dungey back to Suzuki. Back to the roots, man. Roger's proud, even though he's a KTM guy. He's backing that guy. But that's it for my coverage of the 2025 edition of the Travis Pastrana Pro Challenge. That was a hell of an event. Epic racing, epic track, Pleasure Valley National. It's always a fun one. Shout out to Jeff Cernick. He always puts on a sick race. Thanks to him. Thanks to all of you for watching. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. No choice.